Hey, what's up guys? Bajheera here. So this is going to be a basic chest workout. A lot of people ask me for some basic workouts they can do, some beginner workouts, and even though I'm doing these workouts for my intensity level and my weights and whatnot, a lot of these exercises are things that you guys can definitely learn from and incorporate into your workouts. What I'm doing right here is a basic bench press. Now, if you're really new to the gym, what you can do, instead of doing, a barbell bench press like I'm doing here, you can try it with light dumbbells if you want to. That actually requires even more support and control. Or you can go the opposite route and maybe just start on like a machine or something. A little bit later in this workout video, I'll show you a hammer strength machine that's plate loaded, but you don't really have to do a whole lot of like balancing the weight or anything like that. And now a lot of people might say that it's good to learn, good form and use weights that you have to balance to improve your structural support muscles and all of that. But for me, when I first started working out, I did start with machines. And I thought it was really helpful in terms of training the big muscles that are responsible for, the primary movements of these exercises to get involved, to get stronger. And then once you start going into the exercises that require a little bit more support, moving from machines to barbell or even dumbbells, those little support muscles will be activated and they will get stronger as well. One thing that I recommend if you're a beginner is you don't need to start with really heavy weight. I mean, it's good to push yourself, but especially if you're just getting started, if you want to push yourself, maybe try pushing yourself on the reps. So start with a weight that you can do maybe at least like 15 reps with, and if you're feeling crazy, you can try to push that to 20 or something like that. The reason I say that starting with light reps is because by the time you reach the end of your rep range, the weight will be difficult for you. It'll be pretty tough to move. However, it's not going to be so heavy that you're going to injure yourself, hopefully. If you do feel like you're going to injure yourself when you're working out, you definitely need to decrease the weight substantially. You do not need to be getting in there and pushing yourself to the point of hurting your joints or anything like that. I've always been a big fan of working with moderate weight, moderate reps. But like I was just saying, if you're a beginner, I definitely recommend you working with light weight. Learn the exercise, learn what it feels like to contract your muscles against resistance, because that's pretty much a sort of staple of the bodybuilding workout style, is that mind-muscle connection. Learning what it feels like to flex your muscle against resistance rather than just moving weight around. So that's one of the reasons why I might recommend somebody start with some machine workouts if you're, super new, because that will allow you to, if you're doing a chest press machine, to feel what it's like to flex your chest muscles, to have your triceps be engaged, even bring a little bit of your shoulders into the movement. But these exercises that you're seeing right here that I'm doing, these are some super basic chest exercises. I started with flat bench and I moved on to incline bench. And you can see I'm not working with crazy weight right now, because even at this point, I feel like I am getting stronger, but I don't need to work with insane weight to make progress. I just need to do a little bit more than normal. So right now I'm doing, 245s with 210s on both sides. And that's plenty of resistance for me. I don't need to be beasting it. I remember this workout, I wasn't feeling my absolute strongest. I had absolutely killed my legs the day before. So I think my nervous system was like a little bit shot, but that's fine because I'm happy to be training legs really hard again. I'm happy to be training hard again in general. But this is the hammer strength machine that I was talking about before. You can see that you basically load it up with some plates and all you gotta do is push. And your form can get a little bit weird, and that's okay. Because sometimes you just really gotta gut it out and maybe push more with your triceps at the end of the movement than squeezing your chest as much as possible. Little things like that can happen, but I think that's okay. For me, I do want to use good form, and I do want to, work with appropriate amounts of weights, but when I do machines like this, sometimes it is fun to just hammer these reps. And I don't know if that's why they call it a hammer strength, but probably not. But that's kind of what I do. This is another fun exercise that, this is one of those machines I was talking about. This is a chest fly machine. This is pretty, chest muscle isolation action going on right now. And this is the kind of thing that I'm not against recommending for beginners to start with. It allows you to get the idea behind the exercises, allows you to have a good amount of support, so you're not gonna hurt yourself if you drop the weight, or if it gets too heavy, you're not gonna drop the bar on yourself or anything like that. But it will allow you to strengthen your muscles and get a feel for what it's like to train. So these were 3 basic exercises for chest: flat bench, incline bench, and then a little bit of, well, actually 4, and then some hammer strength, and then these chest flies. Go give these a try for your chest workouts, guys, if you're looking for ideas. I think you'll enjoy them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!